I need to tell you about RYZE Mushroom Coffee and RYZE Probiotic Creamer with mushrooms. I am not an influencer. I am an author, but RYZE contacted me through email about a month ago, and they asked me if I wanted to partner with them. They said that they would send me a bag of each the coffee and the creamer and a cute little spoon, and that I could try it and see if I liked it. I have tried adaptogenic mushrooms in the past. I tried probably 10, 15 years ago, a blend in pills, and then some other pills and another powder. And honestly, I never got any benefit from them at all. I heard about them, thought they were great, and then tried them and nothing. So I wasn't super into the mushrooms, but they said that they would just send me it and no obligation, see if I like it, and there you go. So I received the package, and per the package, you're supposed to take 1 tablespoon, put it in a cup. It has instant coffee in it as well as the mushroom blend and MCT coconut oil. You're supposed to just take a spoon of that, and that's your coffee. It has the instant coffee, but it's not all coffee. So I tried that. Instantly felt a rush of energy. Not bad, like a tingly energy, which I've learned is from one of the mushrooms. Not bad. I was just different, but I didn't honestly love the taste. It tasted a little bit too earthy for me. So what you can also do is they call it how do you rise, and so you don't have to do the 1 tablespoon. That's the serving amount, but they give you a little cute spoon. And so I've then tried it because I want the health benefits. I could tell from that first cup there was something special about this stuff. So I started just putting 1 little spoon in with my normal coffee, and I made my normal coffee a little weaker. 1 little spoon of the coffee, 1 little spoon of the creamer. This tastes really good. And it tastes more like, it's almost turns your coffee into like a hot chocolate, like an earthy hot chocolate. There's no chocolate in it, so I don't know how that is, but it tastes really good. So I started taking it, and after a couple of days, well, after like 2 days, the probiotics were doing their thing. And so I felt better. And then after a couple more days, I woke up in the morning, and usually I have really puffy eyes when I wake up in the morning. They settle down after a while. It's a thing. My eyes were no longer puffy in the mornings. My eyelids were normal, just like how they are right now. That was kind of amazing because I love natural stuff, and I eat pretty healthy, and I do take natural anti-inflammatories, but I thought that was just a thing I was going to have to live with. Gone now. The next thing was I noticed that the air was colder, and then I noticed I was breathing better. So it's done. There's a mushroom in here. Which one is it? Shiitake. It says for immunity, and apparently that can help with sinuses. It definitely helped with my sinuses. I also noticed that my skin, I use all natural stuff and Ayurvedic oils, but my skin started to look a lot more clear, and it had this, not a glow, but just a little more color to it. It's got to be from what's coming on the inside. And it's cleared. I'm in postmenopause. I've had some postmenopausal acne here and there, and that's clear from the inside. It no longer comes up that I have to deal with it. So there's definitely a lot of health benefits in here. It's got 6 functional mushrooms, and there are, in the coffee, it was 2,000. I don't remember what it is, to be honest. Oh, there it is. 2,000 milligrams of mushrooms per serving. It's 100% vegan. They're organic. They're sustainably grown in California. And I just have everything good to say about this. So that's why I want to tell you. I'm not like a Sally Shelley. I don't want to just sell everything. I do have a discount coupon for you, and I do make some money from each of the sales because that's how you do it with affiliate stuff. But it's actually not a ton of money, and I'm happy about that because I've seen a lot of things where there'll be something that's so overinflated in price, and then people make a ton of money off it, but it's not worth that much. So this honestly is worth the price compared to the other mushrooms that I had that didn't do anything. It's comparable in price, but this actually works, and I love everything about it. Now, I think, and I'm not sure, but so here's a tablespoon. I end up having about a tablespoon a day because I have like 4 or 5 coffees a day. So I have those. But I think with the other ones too, it might have been, they were in pill form. This is a pill from one of the bottles that was too expensive to throw away, but I'm not using it. So see this? Not much, right? How many pills would it have taken to equal what I'm getting every day in the mushroom coffee and the spoon? And I'm not going to do something if it doesn't taste good, but I'm also not going to take 20 pills a day. So the fact that this tastes good, and I mean now, like, I think maybe because also it was really new, I didn't like the taste of it. Maybe I'll try it again, just the straight tablespoon. But now I actually like my coffee way more with the mushrooms and the mushroom creamer. Oh, also, the mushroom creamer, it said on here, as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh no, it says vanilla. Because I can't do flavors, I can't do chemical stuff, I get migraines. But it's actually real vanilla, pure vanilla powder. It's not flavoring. Like, all this stuff is so good. And if I had boxes to check, they would have checked them all. But it's wonderful. And it tastes really good. So now the mushrooms, I don't taste that bit of a sour taste that I tasted on that first one. But I think maybe your taste buds adjust. And I honestly think that when your body knows something's good for it, it's going to start to kind of crave it and it'll taste a lot better. So maybe there's a little bit of a learning curve, but because I had the month's supply, I wanted to try it. And now I'm almost near the end of the month and I absolutely love it. I'm going to have this. If you're not a coffee drinker, they also have a chai tea blend and they also have a matcha tea. And they also have chocolates now, which I saw. And then they have the RYZE group. What else do they have? They also give you a free gratitude app. This is going to be on your phone and it'll just send you a little question by text every morning, which is super fun. And I'm big on journaling. So it's all private just for you, but you'll get a little message in the morning and it's like nothing intrusive or anything, but it's nice and it's sweet. And those apps can cost a lot of money too. But this, you get it free and it's wonderful. There's a RYZE group on Facebook and there's so many people that love it. There's like 1 million reviews. I think there's like 250,000 people in the group on Facebook. It's just, there's a reason. It's not just hype. I would not come on here and tell you about it if I didn't 100% believe it. And let me see, I had a couple more notes. Okay, so with my code, you can get 15% off. And they do have a subscription option, or you can just try it once and you can try it for 30 days. And if you don't love it, you get your money back. So there's actually no risk for you either. I highly, 100%, 100,000 million% recommend that if you're having any trouble sleeping, if you have sinus issues, if you're tired, there's so many good things about this. The mushrooms that are in it, we've got Cordyceps for stamina, lion's mane for focus, Reishi for stress relief, Shiitake for immunity, turkey tail for digestion, and king's trumpet, also known as oyster mushrooms, for inflammation. It's a really good mix, beyond really good. And then the creamer, it has all of those mushrooms as well as the pure vanilla powder and Bacillus coagulans 1 billion CFU, which is the probiotic. It's fantastic. You absolutely, and I, 51 years old, female, postmenopause, this is, it makes me feel really good. So if you're like me and you like the natural stuff and maybe you tried some mushrooms in the past and it really hasn't done much, but you still want to try something healthy, try these. There is a big difference. And I hope that you love them as much as I do. Thank you.